This local sports report is presented by Devon Young, a local realtor with Century 21 Heritage House and a proud supporter of the Woodstock Navy Vets. Devon specializes in residential sales in Oxford County and the surrounding communities. Contact Devon today. If you're buying or selling, call direct at 519-532-2210 or email devon.young@century21.ca.
It's the home and season opener for the Woodstock Navy Vets. The Vets returning to the Woodstock District Recreation Center to a packed home crowd. The Vets would host the Hespeler Shamrocks. The Chamois on the road for their first game of the season, looking to start off strong with a win. The Vets making their entrance by Spotlight, looking to give the home fans a show and find the win. Jumping into the first period, and it's the Vets with an early chance. Ty Crombie headmans it to Michael Boyle Recupero, and Michael turns on the Jets. He flies in and goes forehand, backhand, goal! What a way to start the season from Michael Boyle Recupero, and the Vets are out front, 1-0. Minutes later, now the Vets on a 4-on-3 power play pressing for more. It's a wide open lane for Nolan Brett. He fires. Lucas Hillert makes a couple good stops and turns away Brett. A good stop from Hillert, and the Chamois would need him again moments later. This is Sam Barry alone on the breakaway. Lucas Hillert marks him and keeps the Chamois within one. The Vets would keep pressing, however, and here they are on the 2-on-0. It's a centering pass for Aiden Kinderies. Lucas Hillert gets a piece of it and keeps it out. The Chamois netminder playing well, and we stay 1-0 Vets. Late in the period now, the Rocks looking to get something started here on the breakout, but keep your head up, Bowden White. Mitch Penner topples him at center ice with a great check. Head to the second period now, and the physical play would continue. It's the Chamois captain, Gavin Loger, making his presence known with a couple good collisions center ice. The Vets running into some penalty trouble in the second, and it's the Rocks on the power play pressing to equalize. Jack Ristori's out front. Tyler Belk stretches a pad back and covers up for a whistle. A good stop from Belk, but later on that same power play, the Chamois would strike. Riley Panagapka breaks up the point shot and lets it go from the slot, and Riley's got a goal. So we're all tied up at 1-1. Later in the period, now the Vets off an O-zone face-off. Ty Crombie sees the goal mesh, but it's off the post and it stays out. Minutes later, now the Chamois on a 5-on-3 power play looking to find their first lead of the night. Jack Ristori spots up Bowden White, and Bo's got it! It's the Rocks converting on the two-man advantage, and they now lead 2-1. Late in the period, now the Shamrocks with 4 men and 3 sticks look to hold the fort on the PK. Davin Gray out front for Sam Barry, and Sam tips it in! So we're all tied up at 2-2, heading to the third. In the third, now the Vets pressing to take the lead. It's a good bounce for Davin Gray. Lucas Hillert stacks the pads and makes the stop, but the puck's still live. It's a scramble out front, and the puck pops out for Jake Phelan. Phelan shoots, and he's got the go-ahead goal! That's a big goal from Phelan, and the Vets take a 3-2 lead. Late in the third, now the Chamois pressing to tie it once again. Mitchell Smilski cuts into the slot and lets it go. Tyler Belk flashes the leather, and the Woodstock Navy Vets would hold on for the win. So a back and forth game in the Vets home opener, and in the end it's the Woodstock Navy Vets fighting the win. They take this one by a final score of 3-2 on Friday night.